My name is Douglas Kirkland, and I'm a photographer. And like most people in my profession today, this is the kind of camera I use, a digital camera. My particular favorite is this Canon 5D Mark III, but there are a lot of different cameras and most of the world is done with digital photography today, most of our world. However, I have lived in another world for some time and I still love it. This beauty here originally was from Look magazine and I worked with it frequently there. I also worked at Life magazine with it later, and then Geo, and I've worked in Italy for Vanity Fair Italy as well as Vogue in Italy and a number of other publications. Anyways, special. And I've also worked on movies like The Great Gatsby and like this Hugh Jackman picture in the background on Australia. So it's been a friend of mine and I've done a lot with it. I want to show you some of the things I've done. Come and take a look with me. Here are a few examples of the kind of work I've used the 8x10 for in the last few years. This is Barbara Streisand in her home in Beverly Hills. This is in Vienna. This is Catherine Deneuve. The first was done for Life. This is done for Look magazine. Again, a misty look. You can only create that with this particular camera as far as I'm concerned. And here we have Nicole Kidman in Australia at the time they were making the movie Australia in 2007. And Herbie Hancock, photographed for Vogue in Italy. And again, look at the mistiness you get in the background. That's a product of the 8x10. That's why I love this camera. And this is more traditional. This is the sort of thing that people think of a large camera like this for landscapes. And this is done in Australia, and this is called a boab tree. And just to supplement or add to the effect, I'm using a red filter which makes the sky nice and deep, and of course the boab itself, a light like that. It's all part of the creativity, and this is what we get with this technology. It to me is very exciting and it means a great deal to me. I feel like I get more out of the images than ever. The camera is a major factor here, but there was a surprise coming. Look at this. I'm back after a 20 years hiatus, and the beloved and original Deardorff hasn't been produced for more than 20 years until now. Proudly introducing the new special edition limited Deardorff. I couldn't believe it. So 6 months went by and my baby arrived. I can't believe it. A few stops and starts, and honestly I started to wonder if it would really show up. This seemed like a dream that was too good to happen almost. A Deardorff made in 2012, and it's magnificent. And look at this, all the controls are in the same place I've always known them, and I know them well because I used one for about 40 years actually, and when I worked for Irving Penn we used to use one. And I just want to tell you how pleased I am with this beautiful original, just the refinement and the woodwork and the metal work here, magnificent. Very special. I'm not paid to sell these babies. I'm just telling you this from my heart, so you're in on what has been my secret. Hope you can take advantage of it like I was able to.